Welcome back to Bike Hub, where we cover the hottest two-wheelers and legendary machines reborn for modern roads. Today, we're going four wheels for a very special reason, the return of an icon. Over a century ago, the Ford Model T changed the world. Now, in 2025, it's back, modernized, electrified, and more ambitious than ever. This isn't just a throwback. It's a reinvention of the vehicle that put the world on wheels. In this video, we're diving deep into the new 2025 Ford Model T, its design, technology, performance, and what it truly means for the automotive world. Buckle up, the legend is back. A brief history. Before we talk about the 2025 version, let's step back for a moment. The original Ford Model T, launched in 1908, was the first car built on an assembly line. It made personal transport affordable for the masses. More than 15 million units were sold by 1927, making it the car that truly mobilized America. Now, almost 100 years later, Ford is bringing that same democratic spirit to a new era. But instead of gasoline and gears, the new Model T runs on electrons and innovation. 2025 Ford Model T. Ford's idea for reviving the Model T is bold and symbolic. This isn't a luxury EV, nor a supercar. It's meant to represent simplicity, affordability, and accessibility, just like the original did. The 2025 Model T is being positioned as the people's EV. It's a small, lightweight, urban electric vehicle that blends retro charm with modern practicality. Ford CEO Jim Farley said it best. "We're not just bringing back a car. We're bringing back a movement." Design. The design of the 2025 Model T is a masterpiece in nostalgia and innovation. Silhouette, it retains the upright profile of the 1908 original, tall cabin, exposed wheels, and a compact body. Lighting, LED headlights shaped like gas lamps from the early 20th century. Body materials. Ford uses sustainable biocomposites and recycled aluminum, making the car eco-friendly and lightweight. Wheels, spoked wheels wrapped in modern low-resistance tires, paying tribute to its ancestry. Roof options, it comes in a removable soft top, hard shell, and even a convertible version, adding character. It's a head-turner, a conversation starter, a true modern classic. Interior. Inside, the 2025 Model T takes a radically minimalist approach. Dashboard, a single strip of natural wood embedded with a digital touch strip. No traditional dials. Everything is controlled via voice, gestures, or the touch panel. Seats, configurable 2- or 4-seat layout. Seats are 3D, printed with recyclable materials, and they fold flat for cargo versatility. Connectivity, full Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, and Ford's Blue Cruise 3.0, which enables semi-autonomous driving. Interface, there's no traditional infotainment screen. Instead, your smartphone docks into the dashboard and becomes the car's main control center. This cabin speaks to young urban drivers, minimalists, and tech-savvy users. Powertrain. Now to the heart of the machine, its electric powertrain. Motor, a single electric motor mounted at the rear, producing 135 horsepower and 210 lb-ft of torque. Battery, 40 kWh LFP battery, chosen for its affordability, durability, and recyclability. Range, around 200 miles, 320 kilometers, on a single charge, ideal for city use and short commutes. Charging. 10% to 80% in 28 minutes with DC fast charging. Home charging, full charge in 5 to 6 hours from a level 2 charger. Ford emphasizes affordability over performance. The 2025 Model T isn't about top speed, it's about smart, sustainable movement. Driving experience. Despite being small and efficient, the new Model T is surprisingly fun to drive. Chassis, built on a modified version of Ford's new urban EV platform, offering great stability and tight turning. Suspension, soft but responsive, ideal for rough city roads or old cobbled streets. Steering, light, electronic, and ultra-precise. Great for tight parking spaces and quick turns. Driving modes. Eco, for maximum efficiency. Urban, balanced mode. Vintage, simulates old-school throttle feel and even produces a digital Model T engine sound. Yes, Ford added artificial sound profiles to make the EV experience more engaging. Technology. Ford is avoiding tech overload, but the 2025 Model T includes OTA updates, vehicle software updates itself automatically. Mobile key, unlock and drive the car with your smartphone. Remote control mode, for short parking adjustments via the phone. Driver assist, lane keeping, emergency braking, pedestrian detection, and auto parking. But perhaps the coolest tech. The car can project a holographic, spinning crank, on the ground as a playful nod to how the original Model T was started. Sustainability. The 2025 Ford Model T is a carbon-conscious project. Factory, built at Ford's zero-waste facility in Tennessee. Materials. 80% of the car is made from recycled or plant-based materials. Batteries, fully recyclable, with Ford offering battery swap options at select stations. Offset program, every Model T comes with a 5-year carbon offset subscription for responsible driving. This car is about more than going green, it's about changing the way we think about car ownership. Variants and pricing. Ford is releasing 3 trims of the model. Model T Urban, $19,900. Basic trim, perfect for students, city commuters, and ride-share. Model T Heritage, $23,500. Includes classic color options, faux leather, and custom badging. Model T Tech Plus, $27,000. Enhanced software suite, autonomous features, solar panel roof option. Ford is also offering subscription options and microleases in select cities, bringing ownership within reach of almost everyone. Public response. Since the reveal, the 2025 Model T has dominated social media. Some hail it as the next great mobility solution. Others criticize it for not having the muscle or luxury of Tesla or Rivian. But Ford isn't trying to compete with luxury EVs. The Model T is about reimagining mobility, just like its predecessor. Auto analysts are already calling it. Conclusion. The 2025 Ford Model T isn't a nostalgia gimmick. It's a symbol, a reminder that cars can still be fun, functional, and affordable. It celebrates the past with vintage looks. It powers the present with electric simplicity. It drives the future by democratizing EV access. Ford took the most iconic vehicle ever made, and turned it into a modern-day revolution. So if you're dreaming of a car that's light on the wallet, kind to the planet, and heavy on charm, the 2025 Model T might just be the car of the future, from the past.